What's good at YouTube? It's your boy Crazy Chris back in the building. Today we're doing a little story about bullying, about how I was bullied bad in elementary school through middle school. When I got to high school, I was good because I wasn't going for none of that. I used to come to school with a blade on me in the high school. I got into a couple fights in high school, you know what I'm saying? I remember somebody tried to take my CD player. I fought two dudes off. I let this dude hold my CD player in high school, bro. He tried to and give it back. Back in the day, I'm from the, early 2000s. You know, we had CD players back then. We didn't really have iPods like that. You know what I'm saying? I was in high school in the early 2000s, bro. I let this dude hold my CD player, bro. It was all good for a couple hours, and then we was in the same class, whatever. Then I noticed the dude ain't trying to give it back to me. He let his man hold it. I'm like, how you just gonna give my stuff to somebody else without telling me? He let his homeboy hold my CD player. I goes to try to get my CD player back. They playing bent. They playing games and stuff. So I snatched my CD player out of his hand. They came after me outside the classroom. We get the rumbling and tussling. Boom, 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 boom. I was going at both of them. They wound up damn near broken my CD player. Everybody, the teachers broke up the fight. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, bro. I went to school in West Baltimore. You had to fight. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. But in elementary school, the bullying was crazy, bro. I used to get picked on all the time. You know, I grew up real poor. I used to come to school with dirty clothes, holes in my shoe. Like, we ain't had nothing back then, bro. It was bad, bro. It was so bad, bro. I had teachers damn near bullying me, roasting me. Roast sessions used to be crazy because I used to not want to get into roast sessions when you go in the cafeteria, everybody roasting who got the fakest stuff on, the fake Jordans, the kid with the fake Timberland boots. I was that kid. You know, my Timberland boots had Tim apostrophe S on it. We couldn't afford the real Timberlands. I had fake Jordans on, you know what I'm saying? I had fake Converses and stuff like that. Fake Tommy Hilfiger. Everything was hand me down, second hand, thrift store wearing. Like we grew up rough, bro. Like, and kids are so cruel, bro. They would roast me all day long. That's how we get in fights and get suspended and stuff like that. I win my fights now, 1-on-1, but then I beat one person up and he'll go back and get like 20 of his cousins, like 20 of his homeboys. And they'd be waiting outside of the school for me, trying to jump me and stuff like that. Like, I'm a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 9, 10 years old. So I will run. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to fight 10 dudes. And these kids looked older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we backing up from the old school. Like, we would have 12 and 13-year-olds in elementary school, bro. You know what I'm saying? They would just keep failing you and don't pass you. You know what I'm saying? So it would be bigger kids. And like, they would bully the little kids. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even supposed to be in that school. You got a 12-year-old in school with a 6-year-old. Like, come on, I hate you. Ain't supposed to do that. That little 6-year-old, he probably get his lunch money taken every day from kids, from the older like for the older kids, because they ain't even supposed to be in the same school. That's why I hate when schools that's from pre-K to high school or stuff like that, or pre-K to middle school, because you got a 6-year-old in there with a 14-year-old. That 14-year-old gonna be bullying that kid, obviously. 14, like, to be for the land of bullying, bro. Like, bullying is bad. So it's so bad when kids. You see what happened with Columbine? Kids come to school and shoot it up because they're getting bullied so bad, and they can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was bullied bad through elementary school, bro. Especially middle school was more treacherous though, because that's when it was like every man for that self, bro. It was like jail. It was like juvie in middle school. The school I went to, man, it was rough, bro. I went to Dunbar Middle School in East Baltimore, and we was fighting every day. It was like gangs and this side against that side. We would fight different neighborhoods. I'm from my neighborhood, and we would fight project dudes from the projects. And then what's crazy is we would be fighting, and then the next day they'd catch somebody walking by themselves. Like, let's say, for instance, we'd get into a fight with a gang. They'd catch me the next day walking by myself. I'm like, oh man. I gotta run. Then they catch me and beat the crap out of me. Like, yeah, remember you thought you was tough with your homeboy? They whooped me. You know what I'm saying? It was wild, bro. Growing up in the 90s, it was treacherous. A lot of y'all wouldn't have made it. I'm telling you, man. A lot of y'all wouldn't have made it in my era, bro. Like, bullying was bullying back then, bro. They was shooting up, like, bullying was crazy, bro. We used to come to school with guns on us, everything. I mean, we had to have, people used to have knives on us. I used to have blades on me. This was in high school. In middle school, like I said, it was bad, bro. I got beat up a lot in middle school, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I'm keeping it a buck, 100, bro. At least I keep it 100, but I fought back. A lot of kids didn't fight back. Ain't nobody never give me no wedgie or nothing like that. I wasn't going for that. But nobody never shoved me in the locker. I didn't get that type of bully, but I did get bullied. Like one time, like I said, the teachers was bullying me, bro. Like I wish I could, if I'd known back then, I could have got so many teachers fired, bro. Like seriously, one time a teacher punched me in my eye. And I ain't never tell nobody, bro. I ain't tell my mother, I ain't go home and tell her. I ain't tell the principal, I ain't tell the cops. That's how you know I wasn't growing up a telltale or nothing like that. I didn't tell nobody. A teacher punched me in my eye because I did something to another student. I forgot what I did. I probably like threw something at another student playing around and stuff. And the teacher decked me right in my eye. Boom! Had me leaking, like hit me hard. I'm a child. I'm 12 years old at the time. I was in middle school, bro. Her name was Miss Mills. I'll never forget that old lady. She probably dead by now. I don't know where she at right now, but her name was Miss Mills, bro. And Miss Mills punched me dead in my eye. Swear all her might. That was crazy, bro. I couldn't believe that. I said, this lady really punched me. You know what I'm saying? One time, one of my art teachers, he took me around the class. His name was Mr. Carter, and walked me around the class, let all the kids take turns punch me in my face one by one. That was crazy, bro. I went home, I felt so bad. My body was sore, they just beat my body one by one. Like all the kids would take turns punching me, like, hold on, I want my lick in, I want to go next. Boom, boom. Then he'd take me to this side of the room, and more students would punch me in my face, like boom, 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 boom. Bro, I never forget that. Like, who grows up like that? Like, for real, I wish nothing but bad luck to that man. This was like 25 years ago, and I don't care, bro. Like, how could you do that to a student? As a teacher, I would never do that. I would never walk a kid around the classroom and let other kids bully him, take turns punching him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Who does that, bro? That's how I grew up, bro. I grew up rough, tough, poor. Like, I grew up, like, y'all, a lot of people couldn't walk a mile in my shoes, bro. Like, that's when I wanted to attack the school. Then after that day, like I really wanted to, like, yeah, you feel me? But that was crazy, bro. Like I never forget that. But it was this one kid that was being bullied worse than me. His name was Brian Johnson. I'll never forget him either. They take this kid and take his lunch money every day. You know what I'm saying? They took this kid and dragged him around the hallway one time. They smack all the paper out of his notebooks and have him picking up this paper off the, like, yo, that was crazy. I felt so bad for this kid. He ain't never fight back or nothing. That's why he was little. That's probably why everybody kept picking him. At least I did fight back. I would fight back. But I would run when it was too many of them. Like, it would be 5 dudes against me. I'm a kid. Like, I'm like, oh, shot our whole ass. They'd be outside waiting at the school for me. They'd be bigger than me, older than me, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. I'm scared, so I'm a kid. I run. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But all that, see, that's why all that's not good to be bullying. Because then I turned out I was bullying people when I got older. When I got to high school, I was bullying other kids. I went to juvenile hall for robbing other students and stuff like that, robbing other kids at baseball games and stuff, taking that money from them. Like, the bully became the bully. I became a bully, and I ain't like that. That's why you shouldn't do certain stuff, because that's why, like, when a kid get molested or something like that, sometimes they grow up and be abusers themselves. You know what I mean? That was crazy, bro. Like, bro, I grew up bad, bro. And nothing funny about, like, nothing good about being bullied or being a bully. You know what I'm saying? Because I was bullied real bad, bro. You know what I mean? Like, all the dudes that bullied me, that used to bully me, they're all dead and in jail now. That's what's crazy. It's like a few of them still out here. Like, we grown now, they know hard feelings. Like, we was kids. I'll speak if we see each other in the club. Like, yo, what's up? Did you go to school with me? Yeah, blah. How you been? Like, we was kids back then. But a lot of the dudes got killed, went to jail, doing bad right now. Like, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my little bullying story, being bullied and bullying other people's story for y'all, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing cool about it. You know what I mean? Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, you know what I mean? If y'all got any bullying stories y'all want to tell, tag me in it so I can watch it. Or if y'all got stories of y'all being bullied or something, tag me in so I can watch it. It's your boy Crazy Chris. I'm out.